What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video, and I'm going to show you all the cars that I found the past few weeks. First up, we'll start off with main lines. Here's the 44 pickup from the drag strip line, which from what I've seen is going to be a really cool mainline set. I've seen the Pro Street Thunderbird. Matt and Debbie, I don't know how to pronounce their last name. I don't know if it's Hay or I or something. I don't know how to pronounce it. But here is the first edition of this 40 Ford from 1998. Mine's actually a China base, which is listed as one of the more expensive variations. And don't worry, I didn't pay $22 for this. Let me see. Right there, China base. I got this in a lot of cars that I bought, and that was just in it. I don't know why I said 22. I guess someone paid $22 for it, but I wouldn't pay $22 for it. Alright, let's look at more main lines. 69 Copo Camaro from the Musclemania line. Pretty cool. Last year was the Falcon. And then there was an ID Chase up there. And then actually somewhere in the boxed IDs there was a green one. I actually haven't looked through my boxed IDs in a long time. Maybe I'll do that for a video. Pretty cool. Next up is another one from the drag strip line. We got the 2006 Pontiac GTO. I really like this casting since it first came out. Here it is in orange. And then it was in blue in J case. Let me try to find it. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Oh, it's right there. There's the blue one. Alright. That's probably one of my favorite cars for KKs. Next up, we got the Musclemania 65 Mustang 2+2 Fastback. And this car was actually the hardest one for me to find. I don't know why it was, but I just couldn't find one. It's pretty cool. I think it's enamel green, or is there some metal flake on there? I don't see any metal flakes. I think it's just enamel green. Pretty cool. I don't think there was one released in last year's main line, but there might have been. All I know is that there was one for 2020. There was actually two. Here is the Golf version, and then there was also a Dollar General in white. I never found that, but I did find the red 2018 Copo Camaro SS and the 49 Volkswagen Beetle pickup. Here is the Aston Martin V12 Speedster, new model last year. Let's see. Yep, there's that one. That was the first color, and the second color is the GameStop / Family Dollar / Fry's / everywhere exclusive, I guess. I don't know. It was found in a lot of places, but I think this white one's my favorite. It's part of the Factory Fresh line. Another Factory Fresh. We have the Porsche 911 GT3, the new one. It does have a metal spoiler, so it kind of looks a little weird, but I still like it. I like the blacked out Y5s. And you got full taillight treatment, and the headlights are part of the windshield, so no need for tampos, but it looks pretty cool. For Factory Fresh, there's only one more I need, and that's the Lamborghini Sion, which is also the car that I'm looking forward to the most in LK. So right behind, or in the Miura SV right behind it. My two favorite cars in that case are the two Lamborghinis. And normally I'm not a huge Lamborghini person, but those are two pretty cool Lamborghinis. Here's the 84 Audi Sport Quattro from the Rally Champs. Another new sub-series for the mainline. I like this yellow with the white 10 spokes. I really like it. And over here, if you didn't see, I already had the two 2019 colors sitting out. I really don't like the wheels, but I like the casting, so it gets a pass. But yeah, so for you guys that haven't been collecting since 2019, here's these two colors. But in 2019, actually, it was a really easy casting to find, especially the green one. And then white one, or not a white one, a red one. There we go, a red one with the white PR5s in 2020. And not only was it a mainline, it was a super and a premium. So very cool casting. Sucks we didn't see it in 2021, but glad to see it in 2022. Put these cars back on the pegs. Alright, next up, we have the Ford GT, or the Ford Mustang GT concept. This casting has been around for a long time. Somewhere in the 2013 section of my shippers right here, I have a treasure hunt version in blue. This one, so the Ford Mustang GT concept, I had the first edition. It started off as just a regular Mustang. And then they just started adding the light bar and that and the front bumper. And it just slowly became a police car. Kind of just like the Dodge Charger Drift. And the 2015 Dodge Charger as well. They kind of started doing that with those. Next up is a very cool color of the Corvette C8R. Now I'm more excited for the then version of this, the C6R. I've always liked the C6R. I have the first edition in yellow, but it's in a box. But this one was a new model last year, right there, in a nice yellow. And then nice gray. And not to forget the red edition. There was also the premium from the, I forgot what it was called. I forgot what that set was called, but then you had the white one and then the chase black one. I never even found that set. I didn't even find one of that. Not even one car from that set. Next up, we got a McLaren F1. Another re-rides. I like re-rides cars. So originally, it was in, let me try to find it. It was in black. It should be somewhere up here, right here. Here's the black one. And then the 2021 new model version. So we have 3 total colors. I like every single one of them. They all look great. I think I like the black one the best, but they're all cool. Hopefully we see more of this casting in different colors. Next up for the main lines is the Treasure Hunt Dodge D100 from the Daredevils line. This one, I went to my local collectible store and I just seen this for $4 and I was like, I'm probably never going to find it, so I might as well just get it. So I did. And here it is. It's actually a nice treasure hunt. Really like the color of this car. And I think there's been a release of it almost every single year, so let's see. So here's the new model in 2018 in white. This one actually was kind of hard for me to find, but it's really cool. It actually has the original Hot Wheels logo on it. This is Vituski, so I imagine it's a Brendan Vituski design. And actually, if you see this crack on it, I actually had an open car, and I was sorting through my cars. I had this on the ground, and one of the open cars came down and just cracked it. Well, that's alright. And then for 2019, let's see. Here, that's not one of them. They're both right here. Here it is in like a tan. Nice looking. Oh, I got it smashed. Or, well, not smashed, just a little bit creased. And then here's like a gray, a dark gray one. Pretty cool. And then 2020, yes, there was one. Part of the Speed Graphics where I grabbed the Mustang. So it's gonna be somewhere over here. There it is. K&N in orange. There was also a Zamac, but I never found it. Then, of course, in 2021, there was the race team version. I'm trying to find it. Here's the orange one. Oh, that's the Bronco. Oh, I'm not seeing it. It's probably back here. Not seeing it. Sorry about that. Unless it's over there. But yeah, I'm not seeing it. Unless it's in this one. No, it's back there. I see it now. There it is, in orange. And then in J case it was in blue. But it's probably gonna be towards the back, just like the orange one. So it'd be somewhere around there, but sorry I can't show that one. Next up, we have the Liberty Walk Super Silhouette Sylvia from the Turbo line. Very cool. I like this color. And if you have the other one, if you just look at them, the colors are just reversed. That's just the colors are reversed, but really nice. I like the gray MC5s a little better than the blacked out one. It's pretty cool. And then we have the Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTX. Of course, the most popular one of the case. It was also the Super, but it's an alright casting. Let's see, I think I have the new model. Here we go, right here, the first edition, 2011. It's pretty cool. I like that one. I really like that one. And I also have this black one and a Zamac. And then I should have like a Nightburners one from 2017 right there. Anyways, it's an alright casting. It's not a favorite, but I like it. Alright, let's put these back on the pegs, and that's it for KK. I'm watching it now. That's most of them. And only just a few L-Case cars. I just found these actually today. We have the McLaren Elva. Nice new model from the Exotics. I actually grabbed another one. Just have it as an extra. Has a tan interior. No windshield. It says 12. Very nice one. Then we got the Nissan Leaf Nismo RCO2. I like the blue one. I can't reach it, but you can probably see it. There is the red one right there. And then the Kroger and black right there. Then the first edition. Let's see, M case. Right there. Next up we have the Dodge Viper RT10 from the Then and Now. I've seen some people complaining about this because it's too similar to the 2020 Treasure Hunt, and that that Mattel's being lazy. I mean, it's close, but it's not. Let me try to find it. Race Team. I don't know where it is. Race Team didn't have many cars, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Right there's the Race Team. There we go. There's the Viper Treasure Hunts. And, I mean, they're not similar. It's the same color, but otherwise there's, like, a big difference. You got the yellow-lipped MC5s and the red-lipped PR5s. Different tampos. Yeah, in different sets, so... I mean, it's close. Well, not even that close. Close in the sense that it's based off of that one. We've already seen a Race Team RT10 before. In that case, then yeah, it's kind of recycled, but I still like it. And then the last L-Case car, we have the 2015 Dodge Charger SRT Police. Nice EMS with a nice satin blue. I like that. Orange windows, white PR5s. Once again, part of the Rescue line. Last year it was, actually I think the first time we seen it was in that yellow one right here. And then the not the Treasure Hunt. Oh well, the ID. And then there was another ID. Let me try. I don't know if it's gonna be over here. It was in Police. I now just realized how many IDs I actually got. There's the Copo Camaro right there. But yeah, I can't find it. It's probably somewhere in the back. But it's a nice casting. That one and the Elva, when I went to some Walmarts today, those are really the only L-Case cars I were finding. Otherwise, here are the fantasy cars I got. So I'll go a little fast on them just because they're not too interesting. Here we have the new Lightyear Armadillo. And the Ain't Fair. Of course, I like the Ain't Fair because I got all the colors of it and I really like the casting. I'll go the colors after that, after I put these away. Then we have the Gold Rising Express. Once again, have every single color. We got the recolor of the Barbie Extra. Another Ryu Side casting. The Sam Burner. I have the Race Team version as well. And then recolor of the Count Muscula. Recolor of the Glory Chaser. And the kit concept. So let me go put these with the fake cars. A little messy over here. Just move these out of the way. There's a color of the Ain't Fair. I'll grab that. There's another color of the Rising Express. I'm going to grab that too. Let me get the recolor of the Barbie Extra. There we go. Here's the two Barbie Extras. And the recolor of the Glory Chaser. I don't know where I put the Glory Chaser. There's the red one. There's the original color, or the first color. And here's the red Count Muscula. There's the other two Ain't Fairs. Don't know where that last Rising, or the other two Rising Expresses are. They're probably on the shipper. But last year, the Ain't Fair was probably my favorite new model. I'm seeing a whole bunch of them. I don't think a lot of people really like them, but I do. And here is all the colors. So it went from green to orange to yellow to blue. Nice little assortment there. So I like them all together like this. Now that I finally have the blue one. Then here's the recolor of the, well, the first color of the Rising Express. The other two Rising Expresses must be on shipper right here. Yeah, there's the first one. Alright, so next up, just other stuff. Here we have the Chrysler 300C Bling color shifter. I remember back in 2018, I had this one and Mitsubishi Lancer 2008 that went from yellow to red and red to yellow. And I was had them in the pool and built like a little track in the pool. And I accidentally left them out in the sun, so then they stopped color shifting. But so, and I realized with a lot of the color shifters that I have right here are just re-releases. None of them are really new. Next up, we have the Disney set. In my opinion, it's not like the best set, but that's all right. So we have these three fake cars. Let's put them back in here. And then we have two real cars, the Merc and the Cool Combi. And I actually do have another Combi, only because my mom really likes Nightmare Before Christmas, so I got one for her. And I did leave a bunch of them. And then next up is the Spring 2022 set. Somehow I'm just now finding it, and, well, I was at Fry's and someone took every single Corvette, and there was a whole bunch of these. So I still don't have the Corvette, so I can't really put it in my completed sets box yet. So for now, I'm just gonna throw those here. I'll put these back up here. And then next up, we have the Exposed Engines 5-pack, which is actually a lot more 5-packs I'm still missing. The Mustang 5-pack and the Nightburners 5-pack are both in the same mix, so I'll be finding both of those shortly. And there was one more new 5-pack that was just showed. I forgot what it was, though. Alright, and you've probably already seen this already, but Ultra Hots. So I'll go through them, not fast, but a little fast. Get the 67 Oldsmobile 442, 70 Camaro RS, 70 Plymouth Barracuda convertible, 69 Mercury Cyclone, and the 66 Ford Fairlane GT. The Ford Fairlane GT actually has a very terribly creased card all along the side and that side. It was actually the same thing with this Cyclone. Here's the original one that I got right here. I just had to get a new one. And actually with the old 442, I found one where the blister was completely crushed. The car was crushed. The packaging or the card was just creased and like in a ball. It was crazy. And actually I found this one, the damaged version of this, and this one all in one store. And those were the only 3 that I needed. Otherwise I found the rest of them at a different Target, and most of them are mint condition. And I still haven't found another one of these, so eventually I probably will. ADL Camino, like gold. 87 Buick Regal GNX. And my favorite of the set, 71 Plymouth GTX. Put this in the box. So in this box I have all my completed sets, and I guess these. It's not really a set, I just didn't really have anywhere to put them really. Then next up we got some ROCs. Got the 52 Dodge Power Wagon. Been waiting for that one for a long time. And I almost forgot about this one. We got the Gasser. But here it is in red. Same case as the Willys Jeep. That two that are right here. And mine isn't the best numbered. I don't remember what number it is. I think it's like 14,000. It's in the 5 digits. And here's Brendan Vituski's Triassic 5 Gasser. Very cool. And then last but not least, just got a 20 pack mainly for 6 cars. I got it for this gray NSX 2017. I seen it was another multi-pack exclusive. I was like, dang. So I'm probably going to be missing one. But I was like, no, I'm not going to. As of right now, the only one I'm missing is the Super from 2017. I don't need to be missing any more colors. Then here's the 2 20-pack exclusives. I really like the gold Gallardo. And we got the 64 Corvette Stingray. 68 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S. This is actually the same exact livery in the multi-pack in 2018 of this exact same car. It's just the same thing, but it was light blue. This one actually, this light blue on this Skyline KDR 30. Another reason I got this 20-pack. And 2016 Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. For the past 2 years, the car has been a multi-pack exclusive. Let me try to find it. Right there in green. So, and I'm actually trying to get all the multi-pack exclusives